So tonight we're playing at the Urban Lounge. We're in Salt Lake City. I have a crazy story about the last time I played here. It was a long time ago. It was in 2006. I was playing here with the Melismatics, and we were staying at a hotel downtown. It was a nice hotel, I believe the Hilton. And we noticed a bunch of tour buses parked around the hotel and a lot of older British gentlemen hanging around the area. As we were leaving, we were pulling out in our tour van. We used to drive a tour van with a trailer, and I was the guy in the band that everybody would have talked to from other bands. And they were like, Ryan, you gotta go talk to whoever those guys are, because when we left the hotel, they were all in the lobby, and there was somebody that said, hey mate, you're on the cover of Bass Player magazine. We knew that these people were a big deal based on what was going on with the tour buses and being on the cover of Bass Player magazine. So I agreed to go back. I sat down right at the center of this circle of older gentlemen sitting down, and I just sat there, and they were really nice. They were like, hey mate, what you doing? You look like a musician. I said, yeah, we played the Urban Lounge. And I said, where'd you guys play? They said, we played the Enorma Dome or whatever stadium. And I was a little puzzled, and I looked at them and I said, who are you? And they said, why, we're the Who. And at that moment I realized I just asked the Who are you? And I'm a huge Who fan. Then I started to recognize the guys. I was like, oh, that's Pete Townsend, that's his brother. It was Pino Palladino playing bass, and that was on the cover of the Bass Player magazine. Zach Starkey was on drums, and Roger Daltrey, of course. So anyway, it was crazy. I started to see who I was in the presence of, and they were so generous and kind. I got back on the tour van, and sitting on the dashboard was their new album they had just put out that year, Endless Wire. And I couldn't believe I didn't, ask them to sign it or something. But anyway, so I asked the who are you after playing this venue last time. Tonight, Soul Asylum with the Juliana Hatfield 3. See you there.